Good afternoon, everybody. Let me introduce to you a guy who did not own his running shoes. A guy who did not challenge his body to push itself to the limits. A guy who did not know what running was. Is a half marathon runner now. A feat achieved on November 17th of 2013 by running Philadelphia Half Marathon. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. I am going to share my journey and experience of running the first half marathon. The journey started on December 25th of 2012 when I decided to leave behind being a big fat couch potato and do something for my mind, body, and be a difference for myself. I started by getting $100 Nike running shoes, the only wise investment that was supposed to be made as advised by my very good friend. I started running by taking the baby steps. Made sure that I woke up every day 6 a.m. sharp, put on the running gear, headphones for music, and hit the road for running. Once I got hold of 5K 101 program by Todd Lung, there was no stopping back thereafter. A 12K program for which I'll be always grateful for to have started on it. I ran my first 5K on April 7th of 2013. With fire of running still burning and excitement on full throttle, I decided to go for half marathon and registered on April 22nd of 2013 to run Philadelphia Half Marathon. I started preparing first for 10K and ran my 10K race in Princeton Kids Marathon on June 9th. From thereafter, it was arduous and dedicated preparation for mind over body to overcome pain and fatigue for running long distances. There was not a single day when I felt that I would not be able to make it. There were instances of inspiration and motivation provided by family, friends, colleagues to keep the fire burning and keep on going to achieve the goal which I started with. One thing I learned is that when you make a resolve and commit to it, the entire universe comes to you to help achieve your goal. Finally, the victory day was here. It was a phenomenal atmosphere with around 30,000 people on the streets of Philadelphia downtown running with common goal is to finish the marathon. The race started in a clamorous environment with supporters on the sidewalk clapping, motivating for all of us as we started our run. As we crossed different mile mark, it was as if energy was gushing inside us to keep on going and run with full energy and power. The cool breeze was blowing, which helped to stay ourselves calm. And Gatorade stands by volunteers made sure that we don't get dehydrated and fall down on the way. By the time it was halfway through, I got excruciating pain in my right knee. But that did not deter us for me to stop. But with a sight on the finish line, I continued, and it was difficult, but it was fine. By the time I reached 10-mile mark, I felt as if world has come to stand still, and there is nobody except me and my inner self just running. There was feeling so powerful that I had everything inside me to become what I want to be. This feeling I will not be getting over for a long time. Finally, I finished the marathon in a stride. And that as I finished it, it was just an outstanding feeling of achieving something so great and so important to me, to proving myself of what I could do if I apply mind to it. I got this medal, which I'm going to cherish it for years to come, because this was my first marathon. I already registered for my second half marathon, which will be Trenton Half on November 9th of 2013. Running is now part of my life, a way of life. In fact, I'll be passing over to my son Arush, who is already a runner and going to run his first marathon, 5K, in this summer, for which I'm so proud of. Friends, I am running not to add years to my life, but to add life to my years. Back to Toastmaster.